Hi, and today's daily reading is for the 17th of April, and today's reading is from Each Day a New Beginning, Daily Meditations for Women. So, oh, that's the wrong date. I've totally given the wrong description for this. Let me just go to where it says April 17th. I was on July the 17th. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Okay, so this is a totally random one. Okay, April 17th. I can stand what I know. It's what I don't know that frightens me. That's a quote from Francis Newton. Fear of the unknown, often referred to as free-floating anxiety, catches up to us on occasion. But it needn't. The programme offers us strength whenever we need it, and faith diminishes all fear. It is said that fear cannot exist where there is faith. We have many days when we feel strong, in touch with our higher power, able to meet all situations. On those days, we are seldom conscious of how our faith is guiding us. But the hours of fear that we experience on other days make us aware of faith's absence. There is a simple solution. We can reach out to a friend, we can be attentive to her needs, and the connection to God will be made. Shifting our focus from self-centered fears to another person's needs offers us a perspective on our own life. It also offers us a chance to let God work through us. Our own faith is strengthened each time we offer our services to God and to a friend in need. What may frighten us seems less important the closer we are to the people in our lives. When I touch someone else, God touches me in return. Well, it's not the titled reading, and I will go back and edit that if I remember. I'm rushing out after this. But fears, fear and faith. I love that. Fear cannot exist where there is faith. And I've spoken about this before. You might have listened to some of the other readings, but I had my own little experience of faith. And in fact, I did do a little reading of my own stuff, my own writings, not that long ago on one of the dates. And it was about my journey back to faith, because I lost my faith probably a dozen years ago. I was before that in church and very active in the church and loved the church. And then a couple of things happened and my faith was kind of shaken. And I stopped going to church. And I really missed that connection, except I didn't really understand that that's what I was missing. And it took until the beginning of last year, and maybe a bit before that, but definitely at the beginning of last year, when I really fully embraced my faith again, my faith in a bigger power than me, my faith that there was reasons for everything that was happening, and to trust. It was about trust and faith. So having trust in my faith, and I just became very calm, and I wasn't fearful. I had possible diagnosis that might have brought lots of things into my life. But as my date for my surgery got closer, my faith became stronger. My faith in a power bigger than me that would make everything okay, whatever happened, was there. And I had this total faith everything was going to be okay. And it was. But it was this, I remember vividly, this peace, going into surgery that day, standing, waiting to be admitted, even, I had my headphones in, I had a meditation playing, and I had this peace, this faith that everything was going to be okay. And I think, when we're struggling, reaching out to someone else is something that we can do, to get rid of our fears. I've kind of digressed, because I've spoken more about faith than the fears, because I guess the faith for me is more important than my fears. And I have patch flowers that I can use when I'm feeling fearful, because fear doesn't really serve a purpose unless there is a tiger at your front door and you need to run, go into your flight phase. So if we can live our lives without these fears, the fear of the unknown, and trust and have faith that everything is okay. You know, just have that faith. I know it's a big ask, and I know that this is just my own, again, opinion, and I'm over 5 minutes, so I must go. And I wish you a wonderful day wherever you are, and namaste, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now. Bye.